Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I just started us up here. I'm SoylentWill, by the way. And we're getting our steel production online. Let's make sure, double check on what we have going here. Yeah, we've got all of the armor, it looks like, that I want going. Silver warhammer, copper spear can probably be gone. Yes, get rid of a copper spear. Copper bolts can stay. But I do want to start making some steel weapons. Let's just go with steel spear and steel crossbow. I've got the silver warhammers, which are good because silver's heavy. And dense too, so like it hits. Either way. So crossbow, spear. Do we want short swords? I might make some short swords. Yeah. Steel short sword. Perhaps steel shields to help protect them even more. And I do have the axes going. That looks pretty good. So now that just means on these guys we have to set how many we want. Steel spears. There's less than 3. Sounds good. We don't need to keep making a ton of them. Let's see. And then we're on to the one. I'm fine with them making 10 batches of 10, by the way. I just don't want them to make another batch of 10 until it's less than 3. So, same with the steel short swords. Is it quicker probably to just enter 3? And you as well. Alright. Looks pretty good. And those will get added to the list of things to do. As we are here, let's see, where's our... This is our one metalsmith forge. Maybe I should make a couple... Is it furniture or is it other objects? Iron... It's other objects. More than iron. Iron. Get 2 more made. And I might actually just extend them right over here. So let's just go with this, and I am gonna make it blueprinty just so I can not worry about accidentally getting it dug. Dwarven Child has created, let's see, Tesh Cad Tilesh, an almond wood amulet. He claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Cole Roughpelts. Okay, cool. I'm not doing this properly, am I? That should start up here. Oops. We almost have this. Okay. That should work, and now I want to make stairs. 2 sets of stairs each way. That's how I like these. Again, this could be a macro, but it doesn't take all that long. So I'm going to dig out the middle part first. Let's go ahead and change blueprints to standard selections. Dig out this middle part. Should hopefully get done relatively quickly, I guess. What else have we got going on? How are our nobles looking? He wants better stuff, apparently. Needs great bedroom and island. He only has fine quarters. He needs a throne room and only has a splendid study. Okay, he's the Count. He knows what's best and what he wants. Let's go and make his room fancier in any way we can. What are our, like, objects? What can we put in there? We could put a lever in there, right? And use that? Is that possible? Machines, fluid, leather. And then maybe that would make it like... Yeah, right there. And maybe that'll make this room royal just because it's got the whatnots. Okay. Now let's see if his needs have been updated. Yep, he has the grand bedroom. Thanks to that. So what other did we have? I think we had a cage. We could put this cage in his room probably. Which one was he most upset about? Well, I guess he's not most upset about either. He's got a servant's burial chamber. That's unfortunate. He's all happy with us making bolts, and we don't want to sell bolts, so that's a good guy to have. Yeah, so let's give him his throne room, I guess. I want a cage, put it in the middle, right there. Beautiful. Yeah, it is somewhat of a peasant's tomb, I'm not gonna lie. You're not wrong. Let's make sure it's at least smoothed. Alright. Alright, that digging got done. I'm gonna let it all go. Just go ahead and, oops. Wrong way. There we go. Do. We've gone through a lot of this chert. We might need to mine out some more in our little chert quarry here. I'm fine with that being at a 4, though. Just mine to the edge of the map. Oh, do I have... I want mining. That's right. And just go to the edge of the map, please. At a 4 that way. Hopefully it'll get done at some point. Getting all of this dug. Have we set these as bedrooms? These ones are not, but these ones are, yes, and they are attached. Okay, those all have beds in them. So let's do bedroom multi. And put all 10. 10 bedrooms created. Done. Now let's select one. And we will... Which one is it? The Rough Breakfast. I'm pretty sure that's what our tavern is. There's no quick way to do this. At least that I know of in this version. You could kind of do a macro for it. And, oops, no, didn't mean to do that. I want to give it to the Rough Breakfast. All of these belong to the Rough Breakfast. So people who visit us have at least nice rooms to stay in. There. And this is the tomb that we need to pretty up. As a matter of fact, let's, I think 2's probably high enough for this. But I want... Yeah. Basically, get the corners done first so I can place statues. I think that sounds important to me. And that's in furniture. Statue. Keep building. And I want to pick a nice one. I think these look like the nicest ones we got. Another one of them. This one. I guess that one. And you... Yeah, ooh. Wait, am I just replacing those? No, they're different statues. That's fine. right. The horsebone cage. He's definitely stoked about that horsebone cage. But so yeah, fine dining room and a burial chamber. But he needs a great dining room and a mausoleum. We've got 2 statues placed. I mean, they're chert, but they are statues. Maybe when everything's smoothed out and the statues, it'll be nice enough for him. It's a burial chamber still. Well, maybe we'll get smoothing on that with urgency again. You are back to priority 1. Oops. You are not. Leave that guy alone. Everything else, back to priority 1. What even is this? Gypsum? Mudstone? Beautiful stones to have for your tomb, I guess. Gypsum there. Ooh. Put this at a 3, I think. Auto. Get those gems. Chalcedony, mudstone. Okay, and then here's this guy. Oh yeah, this is our what we got here, limestone quarry. We got quite a bit of it. Is it, which one is my, there's my production. Oh, I do have it right here. Cool, that they can bring like any of the flux stone. And so it's surrounded there so they can make the pig iron bars, which I like seeing. Coke from Ignite could not make. We're not like out of charcoal, are we? I certainly hope not. Where's the... There's a grackle man just chilling out. The hillocks of rub steel has been found at a half-day's travel north and incorporated into your holdings. Rub steel. Just north of us. Is this us? I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. Click to raid your civilization. Okay, so this is us. Cannot raid your civilization. So to the north, that was incorporated to us. No idea. Center on fort. I see goblin stuff. I mean, we could raid them. We are at war with them. I don't know what's been incorporated into my holdings. Is it this? Hill of Posts. 3 days travel. That's interesting. Yeah, cannot raid your civilization, so that is us. This is my civ. But what am... Wait, which one am I? Still very confused. When I center it out, I'm on... I have no idea. Right here? Yes. This is channel fires. Okay. And there's no zoom in this. Yeah, I don't think so. So, to our northwest. There it is. So that's the rub steel that we just got. And these are incorporated to us as well, I guess. The more you know, the richer we are. What is our created wealth? Our exported wealth. Yeah. Well, it looks like it's early winter. That's okay. Winter's not terribly harsh in this game. Well, at least, certainly where I'm at, it's not terribly harsh. Let's see, we're gonna have... These should freeze at some point. Man, look at the... Oops, wrong button. Let's make sure we have all the grazers. Grazers only. Yep, we have 2 roamers that would have just starved. There we go. The egg layers. It's all barred off. Let's go ahead and put all that are just roaming into that zone. Eventually, we're going to come and clean this out. Until then, I'm going to leave it barred so that the population just, like, multiplies. Wow, hang on. Where are all these goblins? Oh, they're performers. Goblin dancers. That guy's not a dancer, but probably does something. What are their skills? Other skills. Novice writer. Professional. He is a dancer. How about that? A goblin troupe of dancers. Okay, what I'm going to do is quickly not read these and continue on. It is winter. What was it? Ned Stark was right. Something like that. Winter's coming. I don't know. That is a dated reference at this point, isn't it? That's funny. Oh, dear. So that's, I mean, church statue. What is it? It looks like a bearer man or something, right? Certainly looks like it. All right. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. No, I saw blinking. I thought they were digging there. I was going to watch them. This could also probably have some more digging. At a deuce. Deuces. Oh, it's on auto. Deuces. How far down do we go? Don't I have F8 and then I have shift? I don't have a shift F8, I guess. What are we planting up here? Raspberry bushes. Lovely. Well, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like a glass ceiling. If it was touched by sunlight ever, then it's considered above ground. That's like that one patch in this farm that is, speaking of which, this farm should be making something. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna go with dimple cups. That's what we got. That's what we're planting over here. Winter, yeah, you can only grow dimple cups or plump helmets, and apparently we're out of plump helmet seeds. What if I went to... That's the kitchens, yeah, and here's the stills. Let's just do some brewing. Oh, from plant. That's what I want to do probably too, so that they use... what you call it? The plump helmets. Yeah, I'll do some of that. That'd give us seeds if they make plump helmets. Plump helmet wine or whatever they make out of plump helmets. I'm glad that we're getting these engraved. Detailed shell wall, smooth. They're not like plus or anything though. Isn't he supposed to be legendary at this? Master stonecutter. Great stone carver. Because I thought that these have like the details where like with when we were placing the statues and stuff, like the quality. That's what the word I was looking for. But none of these look like they've been detailed all that well. I mean, I think detailed's still better than smooth. But he's got a long time with that. This is most likely not ready to be... No, what is it? It's a tomb now, at least. What does this guy want? Make 2 bolts? We did it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and hit this up too. Go to copper, bolts. Add weapons and ammunition, silver, bolts. Just make some. Charcoal. Yeah, we don't have any coal on this map, I don't think. It's unfortunate, but it's how it goes. I do think I went with, like, less frequent resources or something like that at the beginning when I made the world, so I can understand, like, ooh. Why don't we, let's just go ahead and dig out more of this, because we're going to want more of this. How far can I go? I hope this doesn't intersect with any of the stuff. I mean, that got awful close. Well, goslings hatched ×5. And animal trainer is giving birth to a girl. How about that? Planter's stumbling around obliviously. Good for him. He's become a wrestler. Oh, that's right. We're making all these steel stuff. We should probably, if I go to the nobles, add another militia captain. We'll make him, I mean, a Morgstorf's nice, but I actually want someone that is more of a melee guy for this squad. Farmer's gonna have to do. And we're gonna create new squad. Is that the guy I picked? Hang on. No, I picked Kib. With Kib, yes. Metal. Thank you. Let's assign some more fighters. Yes, melee effectiveness. Take you. You're a performer? Oh, you're already in theirs, though. This farmer, I don't think it was assigned. The soap maker sounds qualified. This maceman's already in the labors of crafting or something. Yeah. Potash maker. Farmer. Planter. All good fighters, I'm assuming. The butcher? Yeah, anybody can butcher. If we lose you, we'll get another butcher. Planters, again. Fairly simple task. The dancer. I feel like, if nothing else, he can keep our spirits up on the battlefield. While he's, you know. That reminds me, can I, back to squads. And it would be this guy and this guy. And can I do their uniforms or something? Training order. That's to attack. Schedule, equip. Details. Metal. Yeah, and hopefully they'll grab steel. That's what we're making, so. Almost forget I can move around with the WASD. And no, the arrow keys do not work. Those only work when I'm using the, whatchamacallit mode. Using my cursor. Ooh. Kind of want to get them jewels. What do we got down here? Gabbro. What was this? Garnierite? Well, I mean, it's something else we can smelt. I can't remember exactly. Let's get it, actually, then. Oh, I'm sorry. Hillocks of Appeared Syrup has been founded. Half days travel west and incorporated into my holdings. How about that? Not all. I was going to do auto on this one, please. Thank you. Now we can go back to all. I just want to dig that and ideally click on a chunk so I can be reminded what's in this. If it's like garnerite, and it's nickel. Okay. Not the most useful, but we can use it. Nothing else. I think we can make like nickel barrels and nickel bins, nickel buckets, all that stuff if we want. Just go ahead and mine those guys too. Oh, there's another one, huh? How about that? Oh, and this keeps going. It's definitely dropping a lot of the Garnierite? Right? I don't know. Garnierite. Well, that's good news, I guess. I was assuming we'd be raided at some point with all of this wealth. It's been a while, I think, since we've been attacked. Oh yeah, so these guys, schedules. Staggered training. And I think I need to go up here and make sure that they are allowed to train there. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. Where is this cavern deep underground? Environment, world. How about labor? World. All. Agitated by grizzly bear man. Okay. The reports seemed less than useful there in that occasion. Or I just didn't use them properly, I'm certain. Where might we have hit the caves? Are we going down here? Or did we do it when we were mining that Garnierite? I bet you. Where was that at? Right up here. Yep, 100%. Okay, so that's not a hard fix. Let's go ahead and build construction. Just do a wall. And yeah, let us place this. Let's just see. Blocks. Do I not have any blocks? I just can't see them. Shale blocks. There we go. And that'll plug that up. Hopefully it gets done with I don't like that you can't put like priority on like constructions. Suspend managers disabled. Is this okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this at like a 7 and mark it, and we're going to do auto, and like any of this stuff that's out here, just leave it alone. Don't follow that out, right? So then they shouldn't dig that. He, she, dwarves have. Oh. Dwarves are not sexist when it comes to doing hard labor. Women dwarves, men dwarves. They all toil in the mines. The ones that I give pickaxes to, at least. So this is tetrahedrite. Also worth digging. At a deuce? Yeah. Put it at a deuce. Oh, but I got it marked still because of that. Good to remind me. You can dig that. How is our production looking? So I'm assuming we've made those anvils because I asked for them to be made. So workshops, metalsmith. Yes, we made both anvils, and I would like you to make it out of shell blocks. Anvil, shell blocks. Perfect. And now we'll have more things, so we can have more than one metalsmith going, making shields and all that nonsense. And I'm gonna need more burials, aren't I? And have I marked all these as burials? It does appear so. So let's go down another layer here. Yeah, we can have more burials here, I think. So this we're gonna use the cursor here, and I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna record Oops, but not yet. I want to be here. I don't know, but I want a wider hallway, right? So, we're gonna dig that out at least, so we have our hallway. And I have it on auto. Perfect. Everything's working well. Just do that. And now I want basically just starting here, I guess. So it'll be door, coffin and statue. And I'm just, okay, yeah. So we're gonna control record. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense here. And then that should do it. Right? Did I not do it? Yeah. Okay. Either way. Let's do that now. This way. Oh, I'm still recording. I'm a goof. Okay. Try this again. Now we're gonna record. No, we're not. Let me get in position. Now we're gonna record. Hit that. Go all the way over there. Do that. Come all the way back. And you're there. And now we're gonna stop recording, and now we're gonna control play. Control P for play. And there we go. This is not the way I wanted to do this, by the way. That's okay. This side will be like this. This other one will go and make them that way. Oops. Where was that? Right here. I could do the mining for that right now. It doesn't stop. Well, I have it paused for some reason, but we're gonna go. Is it? No, shift is too long. Isn't it? Yeah, because that would be, yeah, 2 extra. Okay. So let's start with M. I'm gonna put it where I want it to be. Control R. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. And there. Yeah, works pretty well. Do we get, yeah, we got 10 in there. Oh, how convenient. Now I can just do this. And now that should be pretty perfect there. And we'll dig out all the way over here. Who needs doors? There'll be a door here, right? Also, I guess, dig this out. All right. And then we can start making more coffins and stuff. These need walls, I think. Oh no, they need to be dug out more, just like the other guys. Yeah, they can stay right there for right now. But we will start putting statues. And this, I'm just going to show planner, so we can just use planning mode. That way, once they're ready, they will be placed. Oh, look at that. We already have statues made. That's good news. Let's get the doors going too then. Yeah, this will work out well. Oh, I was supposed to smooth all of this before that. These can be crappy tombs. I mean, they're just a long ride. Those ones will smooth these ones. And we have to build some walls, speaking of which. Excuse me. Let's take the wall. And we want it to be... I'm sorry. I sort of dug that wrong, didn't I? I dug it off of this when I wanted it to be 3 wide. So that's going to be fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's just go ahead and mine the other part out so it looks at least similar. There's some symmetry to it. Alright, and let's go ahead and get down some burials. Planner mode indeed. I like how I did those side first and then this, so I don't know. Whatever. I didn't get one place there. That's silly of me. There we go. And then we're going to have our tombs all lined up. I might even be able to make them tombs now since they have their doors placed, to tell you the truth. Tomb, multi. Take all of those. 14 tombs. That helps a little bit. They're crummy tombs, but they're tombs. Yeah, see some of these? They got jade clusters. I think we are going to go ahead and replace those with walls. Every gem counts. And then, you know, we can encrust them into our jewels. Do we have that even going? I don't know. Let's see. Oops. Encrust. Let's see. Finished goods with cut gems. Right? And what is the specified type? Oh, no. No, I don't need to specify gems. I was hoping I could specify mugs. Provable. What if I were to do this? And type? Would goblet? Okay, amount of goblets. Adjective like encrusted? No. Is it like improvable or something? Improvable items? Amount of improvable goblets. Yes. Okay, so what I want that to be available is, oh, so we need to change that though, right? At most. Ah, I wanted it, the greater than. There it was. Okay. Provable goblets is greater than 1, then make 10. I think that's what that's saying. We'll see if it works. Workshops, this is our jeweler. It should like pop up or something. If it is working, you know. Because if I, let's say, did that, all I can do is specify gem. I can't tell it what kind of good to use. Interesting. Stuff will get figured out. I don't know. There it was. Oh, but it couldn't do it. Interesting. Because it succeeded with the check or whatever, so it tried to place the order. But then we didn't have the materials or something, and it instantly disappeared. What are these petitions? Oh, man, just so many people want to come and entertain. Okay, maybe it'll cheer some of these people up. Come and entertain us. Not interested. Bone Scepter, yeah, those job completes. Might go and do some changing to my alerts. Meaning that I would like less of them. We should probably also think about wonder about with religion, how many followers there are to different... Is there an easy way, or do I have to, like, designate a temple? Because I could make some small temples just to appease some people, because there might be people saying, like, I can't worship my god, and it sucks. So, you know, which is understandable. I mean, you probably want to worship your god. Praise all be to Armok. Anyways. Now we can make these walls. Constructions. Walls. Super fun episode. Oh, I don't want to make it out of any material. Cancel. I forget about this. I have fun with the, what you call it? Planning mode. And I forget that I want to be in control of this. And I do want it out of my blocks, please. Shale blocks right there. Shale blocks. Same with that. This is good news all around. And this is just the one little fella there. And then I'll give the smoothing orders, I think, at a 2. You know what? Actually, at a 1. Let's dig out the extra ones since I misjudged how many to dig. It's because I had the hallway stuff all messed up here, so my planning is awful, is what I'm saying. You know, hallway opens to a wider hallway for no reason, and then to a smaller hallway. I could put, like, walls there and door here. Make it, I don't know. We could eventually put some of the engraved stuff. Grackle Man. What are you? You're storing an item in a bin. You know what? Let's follow him. And see, this is where I kicked him out last time. I don't want to send him anywhere. I just want to follow him. Following. Moyo. Is that how you pronounce a Y with an umlaut over it? I'm sure it probably changes the pronunciation somehow. But I'm going to call him Moyo. Because I'm not even going to try his last name. But good job, Grackle Man. He's hauling... Taking the flexstone up so it can be turned into pig iron. And then we can turn that into steel in turn. Our hospital seems to be doing alright, I think. Let's see, how's our soap desired? I get 30. Buckets. 5's probably enough. Well, I mean, we've expanded the hospital. Let's keep 20. Oh, we don't have any. We haven't made any powder. We can, I believe, because we've dug through some of the gypsum. Crutches. I think that's all fine as is. You know what? Let's always keep 10 on hand, just because. The cloth we can bump up to 20. And threads getting to 30. No special reason for any of this, just because I want to, mainly. That way our production is useful. We're not making soap for nothing, or we don't, you know, we always have enough on it. Oh, I missed one. How on earth did I do that? I'll tell you how. Sometimes I'm just blind. That one is also a pink jade cluster. What is this guy? Mudstone. I almost got excited, like it might have been lignite or... Not Betmus coal. I think Betmus coal's darker than that. Either way, now to constructions and walls. Where are you at? Shale block. Let them place that first. Otherwise, they're going to have problems if I get that one placed first. Goblin. Goblin coming to build the wall. Okay, Goblin. I'm not going to lie. I want to get this wall placed, but I also want to follow you. Goblin Dancer building my walls. He's high social awareness, cheerless, values cooperation. All right. Depression prone, poor kinesthetic sense, distrustful. He's got a bunch of unmet needs. An unmet need, fight. He wants to fight. I mean, he is a goblin, I guess, right? He's going to listen to a story right now. At least he's taking a break. He's one of our goblin troupe, I think. Obviously, he's a goblin dancer. Zom Osnong. Wow. I don't even know. Ghoul admires is what it's supposed to mean. Interesting. So yeah, we've got all that. Oops. Right, gypsum. So, don't I have an order to make plaster? If I don't, I will now, I'll tell you that much. And just a simple, make sure we have 10. That shall do. Oh dear, and I should probably wrap up the episode here. Well, until next time, we've... Oh, look at our raspberries. They look like they're about ready to be harvested. But yeah. Until next time, everyone take care.